And this is really the fruit of the whole year. Congratulations to all of you. So I'm really happy to be with you here today. Before I start, I wanted to give you an introduction about the Islamic Development Bank. We are a multilateral bank. We serve 1.7 billion people around the world, 4 continents.
Our university have quite a close relationship with the Islamic Development Bank, and I find that this funding is one great opportunity for us to get funding to kind of like develop the talent for our countries.
We were recognized as innovators, entrepreneurs over there. And secondly, they have brought us to international mentors.
So the last workshop I followed was the president of Joko Lab. He talked about how technology was used internationally to disrupt and to create new markets.
Sustainable cities are getting the data actually, because data is not there. We are mainly focused on getting data from the ground to the digital environment. So we or other people can develop new software, new ideas on top of that. That's what we are focused on.
The problem that we want to solve here is the inequality rights of people with disabilities. So we want to solve that problem, use our idea called Hear Me.
Each lady doctor has cost the government of Pakistan 5 million rupees. So this platform is till date brought 3.5 billion rupees back into the government kitty to be reinvested into healthcare.
If you go to a bank, it's really hard to find out, for them to find out who you are, what you do, and where you do it.
The problem that we're working on is a plastic bag. So we've taken that as a problem and developed a technology whereby a plastic bag can be made out of plants.
Integrity is a very important part of leadership. Integrity, not from a general aspect, but from you and as an entrepreneur. I lead an organization called African Leadership Transformation.
So timing is everything. Now, within timing, obviously, the timing that you control, the timing that you don't control.
And it's just making sure that they can explain that in a clear and captivating way. My advice to the entrepreneurs is stick to what they're doing. Don't be distracted by other things, and remember that if it's important, then it's a good story, and it's a good story that needs telling.
It's a crucial thing for any innovator who needs financial support to take his technology and his innovation or her innovation to the next level. But money is a part of the equation. Nowadays, we need the whole ecosystem of innovation and entrepreneurship. So the purpose of the Academy is about a week of a crash course in business, in finance, in intellectual property, intellectual way of life, and also in communication, which is a crucial thing for scientists and innovators to know how they can tell about the story.
Well, it's really important that they tell their stories in the most compelling way. We've heard so many inspiring stories, but talking about them, communicating about them. We've been talking a lot about simplification. As I say, there are some fantastic stories, some really inspiring stories, but getting to the essence of the story, simplifying it so it can be really easily understood is critically important. So I'd say that would be my biggest piece of advice.
Intellectual property rights. With increasing competition worldwide, the companies and national economies are paying much more attention to intellectual property rights. This is only normal because intellectual property rights give a competitive advantage.
So sometimes you think, I'm healthy because money is coming and I will be managing that. But more importantly, the cash is not about the situation now, is forecasting, forward-looking. The second is to secure credit before you need it. If you have the right dashboard, you will exactly know when and how much you need. So you will be able to manage to secure credit before, ahead of your need.
felt that the Ministry of Health felt that it is important, for example, to have one digital file, so wherever you are in Senegal, wherever you go into any hospital, all your details are available.
SDG 11 is crucial to the Islamic Development Bank because it's about smart cities, or we can say smart villages. And this is a crucial thing for ISDB because that involves environment, involves sustainability, and also involves resilience.